Welcome to the GreenCE movie series. This presentation documents the design, construction, and occupancy of the Health Sciences Education Building. We will utilize a case study format to better understand this exciting and complex project.
The City of Phoenix owns the land of the Phoenix Biomedical Campus. We have been assembling property over a number of years, created a genomics research facility, built it, housed 5 genomics research institutes that brought the attention of interest of the U of A up to Phoenix and to site the medical school and some historic buildings that are part of this campus. And this is the next extension of the development of the Phoenix Biomedical Campus and the extension of the medical school.
The other thing that's regional, that's different about this building, was that this copper is a regional material. It happened to be relatively at its low point in terms of cost, so we could afford it. It was a local material. But we tried to get a building that kind of connected with the surrounding mountains. You know, if you look, a lot of the views around here are of the mountains that surround Phoenix. And we wanted the color and the striations to relate to those mountains. And so, you know, we did a lot of design investigations at the outset, and as I mentioned, originally we were looking at rusted steel, but that had its own problems. We wanted that kind of color. And we realized we could get that with copper because in this climate, it's not going to turn green, it's going to stay brown.
The vision that Kovac had for the HSCB project was to come up with something that had never been done before, that could never be replicated again, and to accomplish the design intent and really bring that design to reality. So where did the copper come from in the first place? The copper on the HSCB project is 99% recycled material from U.S. copper mills. Very likely that copper was parts and pieces to computers, plumbing fixtures, wires, etc. That saw a life cycle for the last 30 years before it was recycled into copper that was shipped to Arizona and manufactured into the panels on the outside of the HSCB building.
Once we knew we were using a copper cladding system, we tried to come up with a technology or a way of using it that we felt was really smart and really suited to the local climate. So we basically adapted rain screen technology and really used it as a sunscreen.
Now the team shifts gears and proceeds to the construction phase for the Health Sciences Education Building.